Hello, it's a beautiful morning, and I want to welcome everyone joining me on today's episode of Morning Breakfast. Good morning. Today we'll look into a special topic captioned Eat Your Bread, Not Your Seed. And our Bible reference is coming from the book of Second Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 10. And the Word of God says, And God, who supplies seed to sow and bread to eat, will also supply you with all the seed you need and will make it grow and produce a rich harvest from your generosity. I want us to understand something from these particular scriptures. The Bible is trying to make us understand that God has given us both our bread to satisfy our daily needs and a seed to be sown so that we do not get hungry tomorrow. But we live in a world today where people eat both their bread and their seed. For every little money that enters into your hand as a person contains your bread and contains your seed. Your bread, like I said, satisfies your daily desire, your daily needs, and your seed is meant for your future. But we eat both the bread and the seed. How can you be earning a salary of 50,000 naira as a person and you are living in a house of 500,000 naira, living in a house of 1 million naira, driving a car worth 2 million naira, and then you are using a phone worth 450,000 naira? Who is cheating who? That money you use in buying those things contains your seed that you need to sow that will multiply your what? Your source of what? Income. I am not saying that living in a good house is a bad idea. I am not saying that driving a very nice car is a bad idea. I am not saying that using the latest phone is a bad idea. No, but whatsoever you are doing, try to live within your standard. Don't eat both your bread and your seed. Even if it is 10,000 naira you are earning as an individual, you need to do what? Manage it. It is when you are able to manage little things that God will make big things come your way. But if you mismanage the little you have, that means you are not ready for an increase. Remember when God fed 5,000 men with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fishes, they were what? Left over. And he asked them to do what? To gather it, not to what? Waste it for the sake of what? Tomorrow. As you are watching this particular, you may have made some mistakes. It is not yet late for you to start as an individual. Plan your life on the way things are going to go. While you grow higher in life, you can acquire those things you want to what? Acquire. If you have so much more in life, up to 1 million, why not buy a land and leave it at that particular point in time? Because in the nearby future, that land you bought will do what? Will increase in what? In value. Remember, for every little thing that God has sent to you on your way contains both your bread and your seed. Don't eat your bread, don't eat your seed altogether. Eat your bread for today and sow your what? Your seed. The Bible says that God will supply you the necessary seed so that he will also help you to multiply what? Your seed. Okay? God will help you to multiply your seed. So make sure you plan yourself. Do not live to impress anybody. Nobody is going to help you out. Trust me. The people you are trying to impress don't even care about you. The people you are trying to impress don't even care when things go wrong for you. You must learn to plan yourself. You must learn to live within your means. Don't live to impress people. Live according to your means. Live according to what you can afford so that you don't go about disturbing people and looking for someone to blame because they couldn't help you at the time of your what? Basic needs. If some persons, for instance, had some people who gave them 5 million naira, for instance, or 2 million naira instance to start up a business, and the only thing they can think of is going to go and buy an expensive phone, buying a car that does not even bring them money, living in an expensive house, and at the end of the day they are back to square one. Investment is important for your financial breakthrough. Learn today that God has given you both the bread for you to eat for today and the seeds for you to what? Invest so that your future will not be in disaster. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Morning Breakfast. I do hope you learned something from this little morning breakfast show of today. Do have a lovely day till I come your way again. Bye for now.